Actually, Mr. Jaipuria, the issue I think with the market as also with the industry was that not only do we have punitive taxation, there is also this throttling of business. Now, whether this issue with the US has resulted in the government opening its eyes to the reality, or maybe this was the time when these things were to be done, only time will tell. But the fact is that this is a kicker that the markets needed after maybe 11 months of intense pain. I mean, if you look at September to September, we are still flat, and we've lost about 12 months. Meanwhile, earnings have also improved for the better, at least from what they were earlier. So, how do you feel as far as sentiment is concerned on the Lal Street? Are you now looking forward to quality stock picking?
Yeah, so like for the change, and in India, the worry always used to be we have great companies, we have great micros, but awful macros. For the change, what we are seeing is great macro, but we have awful micros in the sense earnings are not growing.
Yes,
If you see like our
correct.
current account deficit, fiscal deficit, they're in good shape. You look at inflation, like we are running way below US inflation, and that is giving room for easy liquidity policy. That's giving room for the interest rate cuts. So if you step back and think of macro is looking good, even when you look at GDP growth, we're still the fastest growing economy in the world. So we may think we're not growing as fast as we want, but we're still the fastest growing. The problem comes when earnings are not growing, and even this quarterly season has just got over. To my mind, it probably did a little better than the lower expectations of the analysts. Analysts had brought down the expectation quite a bit. It probably on the margin was a little better, so we'll say flattish to slightly better than analyst estimates. But it's still like single digit growth. So in India, single digit growth is not exciting, right? You're growing below nominal GDP growth. So, it's the earnings which have been a problem, and that's been the reason that the market has not really done well. Like you said, we are flattish on the large cap. We're actually negative on the small and mid cap. And that's because of this earnings pain which is coming. Our view is that the earnings probably slowly recover over the next 2 quarters. And that probably should help markets start giving a return. Valuations are not cheap enough. So at some point, valuations will probably trade a little lower than where we are today. And the only thing which is holding up valuations are the strong macros which we've had, which mean that people are saying, okay, that's an economy which at lower levels we want to buy.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.